Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Central Tyrant Investigations, where he goes to a health department, gets called out by a citizen who knows what he's up to, and then threatens that same citizen with a firearm threat. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep this channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, one more special message. All the kind well wishes you guys have been giving me with what I'm dealing with right now means the world to me, and it keeps me going. So thank you, and let's enjoy today's.
All right. Here at the St. Charles County Public Health Department. They still have their please wear a mask sign whenever possible. Okay, all the public information. This looks like, just checking here, but you have to actually go over here and sign in on this monitor here. Yeah. Oh wow, they got this lady here.
Hey, show some respect. That is country star and legend Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton has done more good works than every frauditor on YouTube ever combined. What do I mean by that? Dolly Parton is currently worth $35 billion. And in the last 4 years alone, she has donated over $17 billion to 2,000 non-profitable charities. During the hurricanes, she provided $1 million of relief. She has a program providing free books to small children to encourage them to read. Frauditors say they want to help people. They're doing this to help people. All of them combined couldn't even equal up to 1% of the good works that she has done.
Not right now, thank you. And immunization clinic right here. It's got all the pricing. How are you doing today? Good. Looks like they got a cool little thing here. What is this? Window 5. Wow. Yeah. No, not right now. Thank you. It looks like they got a new location here in Winsville. What do you do back here?
I'm sorry?
What do you do back here?
We're the WIC office.
Okay.
Yeah, so we see clients on that side.
Ah, okay.
On this side.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're checking out the temperature.
Yeah.
Okay, do you need to touch my hands because they're ice frozen?
Huh?
Do you need to touch
Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm good. Thank
Well,
you.
so I have to throw it out.
No, it's super cold outside. All right.
Pero no hace nada. Eso es lo que le está esperando. He's just trying to make drama. I already seen videos of those.
Yes.
Looks like we have a blue line gang sucker here, guys.
Wow, what an original insult. It's not like I haven't heard 80 different other frauding channels use the exact same insult. Yes, trying to prove your point and educate somebody by calling them a blue line gang sucker is the best way to do that. You're not here for education. This guy knows it, and he's calling you out on it. The real reason why you're there at this health department isn't about trying to educate people. It's about getting content for your YouTube channel. It's about getting a confrontation with somebody. Because the videos where you don't have confrontations don't do that well. They, get a few thousand views due to your following, but not enough to help make the money that you so desperately want. Now, if you get a reaction from police or staff and you threaten to sue them, or you're going to have their jobs and all this and that, every fraud or script lingo you can throw, doesn't help the argument. It just proves that your only reason to be there is to get a confrontation to make people look bad.
You know, there's still enough to do.
Can I help you?
No, not right now. Thank you.
Just remember ways that, like, she said she didn't have too much PTO, so
No, she
like,
doesn't.
she couldn't go anywhere really. But we still wanted to use like.
You look like a fire starter, bud.
Oh, yeah, and she will. It'll be fun because there's all kinds, I mean, it's.
Any particular reason we're
It's
recording?
Yeah, because I have a right to. Yeah, that's it.
Do you have any questions?
No, I'm just getting all the public information on the walls here. Yep, that's it. Thank you. I think he's been watching some other videos. I don't know.
So weird.
He's full of shit.
Yeah, man. So y'all can already see this gentleman who I wasn't even recording. I wasn't even bothering anybody. Just walking around the public areas there. And this guy just had to go up to everybody and tell him that I was just trying to cause drama, when I was simply just documenting, not talking to anybody, keeping to myself. So it looks like this man was trying to start something. He already had in his mind that he was going to, interject himself, try to be in my video and whatnot. So,
Oh, so you don't like him exercising his First Amendment rights on calling you out. See, it seemed like he was talking to his significant other in your video, that you said you weren't recording him, but you had it pointed right at him and his significant other and their child. Now, he has seen other frauditors do what you're doing, going to health departments and other government buildings to try to get content for a story that never comes out. You don't like the fact that he's doing that? You don't like the fact that he's telling people what you're about? What your movement's about? Seems kind of petty. Seems like you're butthurt, my friend. Perhaps some butthurt cream would be nice to help soothe those burns of yours.
and this dude, just keep watching him. Watch what he does.
You know, 364 is not how you pretty but that way probably. But anyway, yeah. So it's like, oh my God, this makes more sense than me. Yeah. Because I'm actually out here this afternoon for a hair appointment. So anyway, thank you. And just when you get ready to do the dress, if you need it, whatever. I don't know if you guys have sewed it all, but you're just.
It's been a while.
Well, it'll be interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. But don't do it when you grow.
Excuse me.
I'll send her a message or I'll call her. Thanks for doing that. Have a good time and be safe. Bye-bye.
You're in my space, sir.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just walking around.
Yeah, you are. You're kind of blocking the whole pathway. Yeah. Just common courtesy goes a long way. Baby carrots. Look at this guy, guys. Mr. Hero. See what I'm talking about, y'all? It's almost like he wants to fight me, get in some type of altercation. You can see that he was wearing his coat at first, and then he took his coat off to try to show off his, his muscles or whatever he's got there. But yeah, he was just trying to intimidate me for sure. But I wasn't folding whatsoever. But sorry.
Shenanigans.
Nah, 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 nah.
Shenanigans.
Nah, 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 nah.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because how do we know he's just not hot and wanted to get more comfortable? It always seems like the only person who's intimidated here is you by him exercising his First Amendment rights to call you out. I mean, we haven't seen him do anything to physically intimidate you. He hasn't made any threats towards you. You're the one who is butthurt over the fact that he knows what you're about.
Interrupt y'all. Let's get back into the video.
And then this is mine. Okay. And then, is it 5? I wanted to get the card
All right, guys. So yeah, we're just looking, documenting, guys, checking out all the public service here.
You need to leave.
Huh?
You need to leave this area.
Why?
Because there's personal information back here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Where is it at?
Not for you to be concerned with.
Can I see it?
Yeah, please.
That's what he wants. So you can complain to him. That's what he wants.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah. Just don't give it to him.
No.
Wow, guys, yeah. So we're just in here peacefully documenting, and you know, people tend to flip out, seeing the camera, whatnot. So,
Well, they tend to flip out when you're trying to record in areas where you're not supposed to be in. This is a health department. People are giving out personal information to get medical treatment here or get social services. And you're asking if you can find out where this personal information's at. Yeah, you're not helping your case. This guy is calling you out, and he's doing a damn good job. He's not raising his voice. He's not insulting you. He's doing it by the book. He's letting these women know that, yeah, this is what he wants. He wants you to complain so you guys can yell at him and he can make a good video. I commend this gentleman because he knows what he's doing and he's calling you out on your bullshit.
Those people make you lose respect. So they can like he called the police, no one's gonna do anything. That's just stupid, yeah.
I'm a psychologist for work, so I deal with like crisis.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on.
Okay.
I haven't seen those videos on the computer. That's why I'm like, hopefully they can touch it so I can fucking up. But that's not something that's gonna happen.
Many problems.
yeah, especially if I'm carrying, bud, you wouldn't want to do that.
They trying to do this.
It's called a 9mm.
Content.
Okay, now he's saying that he got a 9mm, so.
I'm in public in Missouri. Yeah, you can carry.
Yeah, but that's a threat.
No, it's not.
No, that would still be considered a threat. Due to the fact that he has not threatened you or made any physical attempt against your person, you would be in the wrong here. You're making claims of having a firearm. Yes, Missouri does have now concealed carry without a permit. However, it still states in the law that you are not allowed to carry if you're a convicted felon or into restricted areas such as schools, hospitals, health departments, and police stations. Nobody threatens you, but yet you're threatening him with a firearm with a veiled threat. So much for being a defender of the First Amendment when somebody speaks out against you.
What he said was a threat. Just asserting my rights out here. You guys heard of the border crisis?
What the fuck?
Yeah, guys, we got this dude over here who's just stirring up drama, man. Coming in here peacefully recording. He said that hopefully the police can come and rough me up so he can join in. Yeah, I take that as a threat for sure. And I do exercise my Second Amendment right as well. He must suck off the boots.
And how can anybody take what you say to be factual? Because we didn't hear him make any threats of wanting the cops to come to rough you up so he could join in. We did hear you make a veiled threat to use a firearm because he was calling you out on your bullshit and your shenanigans. Then you make a racist comment by saying the border crisis while pointing your camera at the two Hispanic individuals, trying to imply that they are illegal immigrants without any factual proof. You see, this is the problem with frauditors. When you call them out on their hypocrisy, on their BS, or anything that they do, they want to go to the nearest extreme. They want to go to acts of violence, acts of doxing, racism, because it's all they know. They don't understand the fact that people have the right to speak out against them if they so wish.
Wait, Dorian.
Adios.
Hey.
Yeah, man. So standing here in the corner seems to like flip everybody off, man. So, all right, y'all. Well, yeah, we just hanging out here, man. Just checking out their service here, just standing peacefully. And that big dude, big little guy, he wanted to insert himself and tell everybody that I was just stirring up drama. I didn't know how standing here peacefully recording in this public setting was like stirring up drama, but as you can see, you're doing a cam back.
Filming
so,
everything.
Yeah.
Live me directly. I felt completely uncomfortable.
Why would you come out of the door if you felt uncomfortable? That's the dumbest thing you could say.
I want a clear
That's the dumbest.
picture
That's
of
the
you
dumbest thing you could say.
in case anything happens.
You feel threatened,
I'd like
but yet you come outside
yeah,
the door.
I feel threatened.
Yeah, then why would you come
I
outside
feel
to the person
threatened
that's
and
threatening you?
intimidated.
Yeah,
I
me
want to make
too.
sure I have a clear picture, but I have a lot of witnesses if something happens.
What's going to happen?
She's concerned if an altercation would take place due to the fact that you did get kind of hot with that guy by making a possible threat of using a firearm because of him exercising his First Amendment rights on expressing what he feels about you and your movement.
A guy just standing here with the camera. Just go back in there, man. You have work to do.
Do you know mom's maiden last name?
It's better if you turn it sideways.
I thought you said that was for my dad.
Yes. Yes. This is your
Oh,
dad.
look, guys, we can see way up in there.
Oh.
That's okay. Does George have a middle name?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't know them very well. Okay.
Hopefully she's in there educating them.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Guys, all right. Well, I'm basically gonna wrap it up inside of here. Not much as far as the service, but we got all this public information on the walls and whatnot. So, yeah, a little crazy encounter here, but not too bad for the most part. I mean, people have a right to be upset. They have a right to have their own opinions. But when that guy was getting in my way and then he threatened me, that's where it becomes a problem.
Oh, so he does have a right to express his opinions and his feelings and his own thoughts. But the minute he speaks out against you and frauditing in general, you call him a blue line gang sucker? You say he sucks the whole boot? Yeah, that's a hypocritical move there, my man. We're ending the video here. It does continue on for several more minutes of him saying that he would use his Second Amendment rights. This guy threatened him. The cops show up and do nothing. The cops should have been called and had him escorted off the property when he made that threat. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep this channel going. So thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can't ever thank you.